My name is Bert Hurlbut. I'm Vice President with Stanford Hospital in charge of building the new Stanford Hospital. What you see behind me right here is an excavation about 15 feet down. We're going to go double that, but this is the start of what will become the most technologically advanced hospital anywhere. It's been a long journey to get to where we are right now. Part of getting ready for this construction site was to take down the buildings that were here. The parking structure, which was about a 600-car parking garage, that came down in about 8 weeks, right on schedule. 1101 Welch, which were 3 medical office buildings, single story, those came down in about 10 days. They were very, very quick. There was a lot of utilities that went through this site. What you see around the perimeter here is all the utilities being moved outside of the site itself. May the 1st, 2013, that's the day of our official groundbreaking ceremony. Right after that, excavation starts, foundations start, the base isolators get set, and then the big day is August 22nd of 2014, in which structural steel starts. We got 36 million pounds of structural steel. We'll have 2 of the largest cranes going to be setting that steel, and it's going to go up in about 5 months. Part of the hospital program is a new parking garage, and it's going to be for staff to support the hospital. A big garden area up there, about 2 acres of a live roof. And over in the corner where the equipment is going to be the new entry to the Stanford Hospital. When you walk in, there's going to be an atrium level that is going to be 3 levels clear, and then a glass dome on top, and it's going to be 65 feet from where you stand up to the underside of this glass dome. What you see right now is a very manicured shaped site, and we're going to get ready to put shoring beams in on the 4 sides of the hospital. That way it'll allow excavation to be a shear cut straight down about 35 feet or so. And then the earthwork starts. That'll take us out to around October, November, and at that point we start installing the foundations. These foundations are piles that we're going to drill down 70 feet from the bottom of the elevation. We have 1,300 of those piles to put in place, and that's probably going to take about 6 months or so. Then we start building the concrete foundations on top of those. We set the base isolators. These base isolators will allow this building to move up to 6 feet in an earthquake. It'll take about 5 months to set the skeleton, all the structural steel in place. Then at that point we start cladding the building. That'll take another 6 to 8 months. And then interior work is starting. So we're starting to do all the drywall, the ceilings, and then the finishes. That'll take us to about the end of 2016. At that point, we start testing out all the systems, and we're done essentially by around April of 2017. That's when the real work starts, that we have to start transitioning to be a hospital. So everyone's got to be trained on how the phones are going to work, the computer systems, how healthcare is going to be delivered in the future. This is going to be the most technologically advanced hospital anywhere. This hospital is going to be nothing short of spectacular.